Hey guys, Thor here, and today we have a very special product that is very new to the market. It is the APS Tactical PMC AK47. This is a very nice, well-built, solid AK47 platform. For those of you who want the tactical look with your AK47, this is definitely the way to go. So right away, first off the bat, I need to point out that the body is all metal. So you have metal receivers, very sturdy, very solid, good weight to it, which I always like. I like having the more realistic weight to the gun. Just creates a more solid platform when you're using it, when you're running around, especially in the games like I play, which are like milsim games and whatnot. Now internally, has some great stuff. It does have the APS hybrid gearbox. On top of that, it comes standard with a 6.4 millimeter inner barrel. So right away, good quality, nice size barrel. You can always upgrade that into a smaller barrel, maybe a 6.01 to get a little more accuracy, a little more pressure behind your BBs. Externally, we have a lot of great stuff. We have rail systems on top, so you have your full rail on top of the receiver here, plus you have the rail on the front, sides, and of course the bottom. It does come with the small foregrip, so you have that ready to go for you to be able to stand up, post up on your target, and be able to engage with a more solid stance and platform. It has a very nice ergonomic grip, so you have a good grip on that, solid, good hold on your weapon at all times. Then it has a bunch of extra stuff that makes this stand apart from any other tactical AK I've dealt with and seen before. You have, first of all, your mag release has been extended back to the base of your trigger guard right here, so you can drop it down just like that. So there's your mag release right there. Very good, easy to reach with your trigger finger. If you're in a pause, you can use your thumb, get your mag out really quick and fast. On top of that, they've attached these two bevels right here to where when you load your mag, it helps you guide it in a little bit faster, so you're not trying to fumble around and get your mag in. You can actually get it in really quickly because of those bevel attachments. So that's really cool, and it's something that I haven't seen on any other tactical or standard AK-47 before, so that's a big plus. Then on top of that, a lot of people know that when you're moving your selector on your AK-47, you have to reach forward with your thumb. This one, they have extended out a small fin from the selector, which moves it back to where you can easily work your selector switch with your thumb while keeping your trigger finger in place, ready to fire at all times. So it's right there, moves really smoothly, and of course it gives you that ease and accessibility of your selector switch. Next up, we have the M4 style crane stock. So it's very good cheek weld, able to get that stance and that proper shooting stance to engage your targets. So that's a big plus. I like the way it feels, the good design, and of course it is adjustable, 6 position, all the way out or in. You have your sling loop right here, and it is one of the quick detach ones. So if you need to detach it to transition or to drop your weapon to do anything, it easily comes off quickly for you to be able to do that. Then of course you have your small sling loop right up here if you do a 3-point or 2-point sling, which with this one would be good, but I would definitely go with the 1-point sling just because of the quick detach, so you can get it off quickly if you need to. Some more of the great internal things. One thing that this has above any other AK-47 platform. Now we know, of course, in airsoft guns, you need your standard stick battery that goes right in here, and it's usually wired right there, and it takes a specific type of battery, a specific type of fit. Everything about it needs to be exact. So this has that, but as you can see, there's no battery attached to this because it has actually dual power. There's a battery connector in the stock, standard crane stock nunchuck style battery. So you can either have one battery back here or a battery up here, or you can actually have batteries attached to both to keep your gun running longer and make your games last longer without having to do battery changes. So that's really good. And of course, being crane stock, again, standard nunchuck style battery, small LiPo, ready to go. It's a good setup and it gives you more options. So very good platform, very solid. Again, all metal receivers, crane stock, rail system, comes with your foregrip. Also, it comes standard with a M130 spring, and that's going to have you shooting around 430 feet per second. But included in the packages is also a 110 spring, so if you want to go to an indoor field, play indoor CQB, you can switch out the springs, which is actually very easy. You remove this stock with 4 screws, pop that off, and you pull your spring out, put the new one in, very quick. I wouldn't really recommend that to be an on-field change unless something really happens and you need to switch it out, but definitely prior to joining a game change, that's something you can do very easily and probably about under 10 minutes, probably under 5 actually. So it's set up to be comfort to shoot. It's set up to make you as an airsoft player faster because of all the ways they've extended everything out and made it easier to access. The mag release, the selector switch, making it easier to do your mag changes with the bevels, everything about it, really solid design, really well made. And again, new to the market. APS just released this, so it's not really out there yet, but keep an eye out for it, especially if you like the tactical AK look, because this is definitely the way to go. So make sure you keep an eye out for this. It is the APS Tactical PMC AK47.